Howdy, and welcome back to A Texan Shaves. Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements 2025 Advent Calendar, Day 6. This is the halfway point, guys. Sad it's almost over, but man, it's been, as I keep saying, it's been so much fun. I go crazy for this thing. Let's get to it. Let's pop open Day 6 here. You know, the anticipation and sitting there waiting, the nostalgia of Christmas just fills me of my youth, waiting, seeing all those presents under the tree and waiting to open them up on Christmas Day. And, oh, this one's got an interesting label. Let's get everything out of here. Wow, look at that. Oh, that is so cool. Interesting. All right. So, sorry. The name, I was trying to go over in my head how I should pronounce this. So, I believe it's going to be pronounced basil praline or praline. I'm not sure. I will let you be the judge of the way it's spelled. There's the label. Look at that crazy label. At first, I thought it was like Creature of the Black Lagoon or something, but definitely not. That is interesting. The cube is glowing. Let me get you another shot of that. All right, let's get a whiff. Oh. Okay, so without reading the notes, I believe it's leaning on praline for sure. Oh. Something kind of salty in there too. Wow, that's interesting. Let me get this splash shook up. So there's that label. If I can turn it right. And the ingredients are denatured alcohol, rose hydrosol essential, and fragrance oil, glycerin, aloe benzoin resin, and chimney chills. All right. Okay. Oh, okay, a little buttery. All right, let me put a little bit of this on. Back of my hand here. Oh, yeah. Got a little, definitely buttery, sugary. Let's go for it. Let's read it. Let me hold this up for you. All right. Mr. Basil Praline, or Praline, however you want to pronounce it, I guess. Scent profile is basil, praline, there we go, vanilla, and marshmallow. Is there really a difference between vanilla and marshmallow? I mean, yes, there is, of course, but I mean, marshmallow is flavored vanilla usually anyway. But there is that mallow factor of it. All right. Every Christmas Eve, stockings across the world grow mysteriously lighter, not from mice, but from the pralines. So it is pralines. In the PA universe, these chimney-dwelling cryptids thrive on praline, marshmallow, and vanilla sugar. One in particular, a chatty imp named Basil, insists on introducing himself before feasting. How considerate of him. Consider this scent his calling card. Praline in folklore, pralines, small, sooty creatures immune to smoke and fire. I've never heard of this before. While most hide from humans, Basil is different. He'll perch by the hearth, basil leaf hair singed at the tips, happily munching on your holiday treats. Sweet, smoky, and just a bit strange. Happy holidays, Shave Cadets. Oh, okay. Something else coming through on the dry down now. Must be it's the basil. That's exactly what it is. Oh, that is so interesting. Basil and pralines. Who would have thunk of that? Well, Douglas would have, PAA. So, all right. Wow, I can't stop smelling this one. All right. Let me get the lather together and my hardware, and we'll be right back. All right, we're back, and my bathroom is smelling of some sweet goodness right now. For the hardware, I am using the Phoenix Shaving Starling Gym Razor. Now, yes, I do know this razor is not available, but I know someone asked recently, and Douglas Smythe said there's a possibility of it coming back. So let's keep our fingers crossed that there is a new version of the Starling coming soon. I am a gym razor lover. And for the brush, and you can see that beautiful lather on there, I'm using the Moonstriker. You know it's my favorite. I've been using it quite a bit lately. So let's get the glasses off. And man, I'm telling you, that praline and vanilla is just wafting up. I'm using my Captain's Choice copper bowl, and I got it nice and hot so that those fragrances would come up more. And man, it is just filling up this bathroom right now. It's crazy good. Man, it's making my mouth water. All right, let's get the face wet, and we're going to get this shave going. All right, let's get some of this. A little too much lather on that brush there. Take some off. Beautiful. Don't eat it, Barry. I'm fighting myself. I'm from Texas. We love pralines down here. I don't know if it's just a southern thing, but I know they're predominant in the South. Man, beautiful lather. Oh, it smells good. And one of the things I keep saying, yes, we got another gourmand here in this calendar. One of the things I keep saying, I'm not the biggest gourmand guy. There are some I absolutely love. This one is already hitting the category of absolutely love. I am all about this one. All right, let's get this shave going. I was about to tell you I have 24 hours growth, but being that these are daily videos, you guys know I only have 24 hours growth, so I don't have to keep saying it every time. It's just kind of habit to inform you of how much growth I'm going through. Oh, man, it smells good. With this weather change, going from, well, cold for us, but cold to warm like today. The other day it was low in the 30s, 40s, and then today was high in the 70s. My skin's been breaking out. I don't know if you've noticed, but I just felt myself go over another bump there, another little pimple that's starting. So I don't know if I took the top of that off or not. We'll see. But yeah, my skin always freaks out this time of year. A little worse this year for some reason. Beautiful. I have not used this razor in quite a while. And again, forget how much I like it, how good it is. All right, let's get the face wet and go for round 2. Look at that. So much. I still have a ton in the bowl. Flinging it. All right. One thing about having these little advent-sized soaps is having me brush up on my bowl lathering skills. I think it's probably been almost a year since I've done any consistent bowl lathering. And I realized not as good as I used to be, or at least I thought I was. Beautiful. And that's from an older pimple that's just about to go away, but still a bit of a bump. So Christmas. This episode, what is your favorite Christmas candy? We'll talk about cookies later. This is just candy. Is it the old-fashioned ribbon candy? Is it the melt away, those big peppermints that just kind of melt in your mouth? Or what is it? Christmas candy. Mine, I don't know if anyone remembers these, but you know those kind of taffy type candies, but they're peppermint. They have like a Christmas tree in the middle with a white body and then red stripes around the edge like a peppermint, but they were like a chewy peppermint taffy. Those used to be my favorite. Used to love those. Let me know down below what yours was, or is. I can't have candy much anymore with my diabetes, but you know, some days I just act like I don't have diabetes. Beautiful. Oh, that was fantastic. Jeez. All right. Going to rinse, come back up for the splash. My final thoughts. Be right back. All right. Man. Beautiful, beautiful shave. CK6 never lets me down. All right, here we go. That's where the magic happens. Christmas magic. With, what was it? Don't have my glasses on. Chimney Chills. I keep hoping for a new mentholated soap from PAA. I mean, Frostbite is the ultimate, but, oh, wow. That is some buttery goodness. Oh, something must be that basil really giving this definitely man, oh, this one's really giving me a turn on the splash. It's not quite what I was smelling in the back of my hand. Definitely got that sugar and vanilla, and I think it's the marshmallow that's really being the key player in making this smell like a praline. A praline has a very specific scent that's not just vanilla and sugar. And that's where this butteriness comes in, and I don't know what about these ingredients, this scent notes, is that butter, but butter plays a big part in praline. Oh man, that is so good. You know what it's missing? Pecan. This needs a nutty note. It needs a pecan. Just in the South, pralines have pecans. So, oh man, but that basil does something really magical. That is an interesting one. That was fun. Very, very fun. I enjoyed this one a lot. Day 6, halfway through. Only 6 more days to go, guys. Find your peace in what and where you can. Merry Christmas. And we'll see you next time on A Texan Shaves. Goodbye.